In a bid to make itself more self-sufficient and sustainable, Guysuco had moved away from the sale of bulk sugar and invested heavily in the packaged product, which is in greater demand and carries a higher cost on the market. That strategy in turn bore fruit, and according to the CEO Sasenarine Singh, the corporation's primary focus now is packaged sugar for the top shelf.
We produce less sugar, but we made more money. And the credit for this has to go to His Excellency the President. At our very first meeting as an executive team with him, he planted a seed in our domain to say, change the sales mix. We went back to the drawing table. We evaluated our options. We changed the sales mix in accordance with what he instructed, and the results are resoundingly successful. We've sold 12,000 metric tons less sugar, and we've made $738 million more in revenue. That is a fantastic feat accomplished in the sugar industry. And let me make this very, very clear. Guyana has enough sugar to produce and supply both Guyana and the Caribbean market. And that's where we make our money.
Now, with the new cash inflow, Singh revealed that the corporation has begun paying off trade creditors over the last 6 months.
So we've redirected all of the funds to repaying our urgent credit debtors. People, the people that we owe, our trade creditors, we have paid down some $700 million over the last 6 months to people who offer critical parts to our fields and factory. So let me give you an example. All of our fertilizers have been paid for, all for 2021. All of our agrochemicals we've paid for so far, that is in the system for 2021. All of the PPEs, meaning the personal protection for the employees, have been paid for.
Notwithstanding this, the corporation is still taking a hit after many of its crops are inundated by flood waters. But according to the CEO, Guysuco is still optimistic about the outlook of the industry. A new target of more than 49,000 metric tons of sugar has been set, but that number may change after a detailed flood assessment is conducted to determine just how much has been lost. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Shakima Day.